Hi guys, this is Kevin with Go for Lax, and today we're going to review the String King Mark IIF. This also comes with a new String King face-off mesh, which is different. It's lighter. It almost reminds me of the first time that you had where you grabbed Otter mesh. Really, really light, really, really thin, but puts in a good pocket. Let's go over some of the differences or the unique things about this head. The first one, as you can see, there are three locking thread pinholes. There's two in the front and one on the side. With a head this short, much like the Command X, you really need something to give it some rigidity and some structure so it doesn't just pop off the head like some other short throat face-off heads did in the past. So you have, like I said, two pinholes or two of the locking threads in the front, one in the back. I mean, it's on there. The head's moving, but that bottom part is staying structurally sound. So, like I said, the shorter throat, which you know, even if I don't face off, I like having my hand that close to the bottom of the stick. So, as far as the head itself, you can see that the sidewalls are smaller, hopefully you can see that, than the 2A or the 2B. But at the same time, the bottom rung right in here, shape, to me, is more in line with the 2A. So as you can see as I push the mesh in there and get that up. But like I said, the head is, the sidewalls are thinner. It's definitely softer than, as you can see with the 2Bs or the 2As, which are usually generally stiff. With the shorter throat, you can see that this bottom third right here is more open and elongated. Again, that's also to allow you to pinch and pop, as well as the struts in this section go up. So what it does is it allows the head to turn or to pinch at these points while keeping this pretty rigid. And then even doing that, you can see it pretty much snaps right back into place. But let's see after I give it a bunch of face-offs and run some field tests on it. Which leads me to the video for the dual. I did the string up video, but I have not done the after use video, and that's because a local youth player borrowed it and it's on spring break. So that'll come out next week, the same time as this video, after I can put it through some torture tests. But generally, it's very similar to the face shapes of these. I'll use the 2B. Again, I'll probably stay out of the picture. You can see it's a little more narrow here and not as flared as these. But all in all, easy to string. Same side holes, so if you're used to stringing one of these, this should be a breeze. I used a normal pattern that I used almost in this, just sank it down a little bit because of the lay of the head. Well, no, like I said, easy use. Now, some of the concerns I'll have, and we'll see how they come through in the testing, is with having the same thing I had on the Command low, or the Command X, is how short this throat is. With all these screws, I wanted to see if in time, if you're going to get some pull and tears in the shafts. Now, this is just the normal, which one is this? The A175 shaft. I didn't do the fancy composite or one of the other shafts. I wanted something just simple. And since I was going to run a battery of tests on this, if I did break or crack or anything, you have this normal one. But like I said, I highly doubt that. I always kind of tend to look at the worst case scenarios. But other than that, if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. I am going to extend this review to One More Head when it eventually comes out, as I was trolled by Mike on Instagram the other day. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, just go and look. But if you have any questions, hit me up. Thanks.